Hi everyone, it is Foul Play here, and we are back for match 2 of this Modern League. Just took down Blue-Black Meal last game. Looks like we lost the die roll. I'm going to assume we're going to be on the draw. We are up against Ton Katu 412. And they do indeed choose to play first. This hand is pretty aura-light, but I mean, I like a lot of aspects to it, and if we draw like a single extra aura, we still have a decent clock because Ethereal Armor, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it. Good interaction with Path to Exile as well. What is my opponent up to? Is it Ponza? Well, there's the Utopia Sprawl. I'm guessing it's tapping for red. White. Right. Alright, we'll lead on Temple Garden. This might be like a Super Friends deck that plays Planeswalkers and tries to cheat them out. It might be like a Niv Mizzet Reborn deck or something as well. They're just choosing the colored lands that aren't in their hand. Niv Mizzet Reborn is a difficult one to navigate because they have a lot of cards which are really good against us. Cavern of Souls. Okay, now you've piqued my interest. Cleric. Giver of Runes. Okay, sure. Let's go ahead and fetch another Plains with this Windswept Teeth. I'm just going to play double aura and attack for 4. I don't want to play Core Spirit Dancer here because they do have white mana by tapping the forest. They'll get one off the Utopia Sprawl. And then obviously our opponent from there can just Path to Exile, Core Spirit Dancer, and we lose an entire turn and an entire turn's worth of attacking. I'd rather play a turn 3, play the aura on the scout that we potentially get, and then get some value out of her. That's very scary. Oh, it's a Winota deck. Alright, well, at least we have Path to Winota, so that's good. They can play Winota this turn, and they can attack with Core, and it will gain Indestructible. We can block, and then they put the top 6 cards. Yikes, well, they could definitely go off this turn. Oh, they just concede? Alright, I'm down. Good. We definitely want this path. Spirit Link is nice. Maybe minus a core, although she's not too bad. Let me look up some Winota lists real quick. Alright, well, I didn't find any concrete lists, but obviously they're going to have ETB Destroy effects with, like, Knight of Autumn and cards like that. I think probably we just want to be mana efficient and minus the Spirit Mantle, and because we're on the draw, maybe we can bring in a couple of Force Vigors. They might have Spellskite as well, so we'll minus Core and the other Spirit Mantle. Decent looking hand. I'm going to keep. We need some help from the top of our library, but we are on the draw, so we see the extra card. Yeah, I'm going to keep this one. Knowing what they're doing, I might even just go in on Core Spirit Dancer here. Arbor Elf. Okay. Alright, awful draw. Let's use our fetch land, and gonna go ahead and get Temple Garden, play our scout out, and then see what our opponent does. They might go for the Utopia Sprawl. That'd be really good for us. Because we could get it with the Rancor, and then we just need to draw an aura to start going off. And with these like Ponza style decks or Utopia Sprawl decks, if you interact with their mana, sometimes that's enough just to get them. Go on, get a forest. Do it, you scallywag. Utopia Sprawl. Do it. Yes! Alright, so they're gonna only have access to... So currently they have access to 4 mana if we let them untap that. They can't play a Blood Moon. Oh, that's fine. Let's get 2 for 1. That sounds great. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of these enchantments. Leaving ourselves very aura light, but our opponent's going to have access to green, white this turn. 3 cards in hand. Hopefully they won't be able to do too much with that. Awesome. So it looks like they're just skipping through their turn, hopefully. No other Arbor Elves up your sleeve. It's not looking like it. Alright, turn to us. Another awful draw. Okay. Cool. Let's get our Core Spirit Dancer down. Hopefully she doesn't die to like a stomp or anything. I feel like we have to gamble on it. It seems we don't have any auras. And then like the upside's so high because we can potentially play 3 auras next turn off her. Great. Breeding Pool and tap seems strong. Wild Nacatl comes down. So is this like a 4-color Tribal Flames with Winota and Utopia Sprawl? That's weird. That's very, very odd. Alright, well, we continue to draw nothing. Great. Alright, well, what's the chance of them having Lightning Bolt? They just kill core in our draw step, right? Surely. Alright, let's gamble. Alright, so core is big. I don't think we want to attack because if they have Nature's Claim, it gets us, but then we get Rancor back anyway. Let's gamble. We are up a game. Alright, cool. So no Utopia Sprawl. If that was wasn't Rancor, we probably couldn't have done that. Even with it being Rancor, it might not have been right. Alright, opponent is attacking us for 2. No blocks from me. Looking pretty good so far. You gotta be kidding me, man. This is so shit. 4 draws, 3 lands in a 3-landed hand, as it was at the start. I guess we drew a force because we had one in the grave. Yeah. We've drawn, 2 lands, a force, and a rancor. I guess that's not completely awful, and I shouldn't complain horribly. Alright, what's my opponent doing? It's very likely that my opponent has Winota in hand, but he can't cast it because we blew up the Utopia Sprawl, and now their mana's too awkward. They haven't drawn the fetch land to get white mana and cast Winota. So they're still looking to race us with Wild Nicatl here. That is fine. Give us a good turn now, deck. Excellent. That's what I like to see. I don't see enough of an upside to play off the plains in hand. I might just brick here and then I want a Temple Garden. So yeah, there's a brick. We do have our opponent for lethal though, so if we path this Arbor Elf, we can attack for 8. And as long as they don't get plains and cast Winota next turn and then go ham. So it looks like it was good enough to get us there. That was not the most exciting game. Obviously, our opponent did a whole lot of nothing, but I feel like that could have been contributed largely to our Force of Vigor and our choice there. Having said that, though, you know, we didn't apply any pressure and we just got fortunate enough to draw better than our opponent. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like or a comment down below. If you're new, be sure to subscribe for daily content and ring that bell for notifications every time a new video goes live. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time.